Hello, good day everybody. Happy hump day to you and welcome to another update of the Cantina Diorama, friends. Thank you for coming. We're going to play it kind of slow for a little bit. We're going to go through and check out some of the interiors. Now, friends, what I did is I did do the small details that mattered right now that I needed to get done. However, I wanted to show you the progress so far. Y'all remember this classic scene, so thanks for coming and continue watching, and we're gonna do like I do and do a video. All right, guys. Sorry for the shaking, guys. I hope you like that. That's what I got going on so far with some of the lighting. There is a back room. I'll take you over there in a moment. Just want you to take a meander right over here. We can see Greedo and Han over there by the alcove. Well, Han's alcove, I call it, so everybody knows the reference. The back panel lighting really looks good. I'm glad I did that. There's still lots of lighting to do. So mainly this update is focusing on the lighting and how it affects the scene and blends it all together with a combination of painting and weathering and patience, most of all, and definitely the love for it. Yeah. I'm approaching 4 months, about another week and a half. It's going to be 4 months that I've been working on this. I suspect that I probably have another 4 months to go. So you can imagine. But anyhow, this is the progress so far, guys. I hope you like it. The details are just so very important to me. Okay. So what we'll do is, you've seen this side over here. Let's walk over to the back room. As you can see from the previous update I did the wall sconces. I'm glad you guys like that. The red light is on for business. But this is the back bar area right here. This is the battery pack right here that controls the lights in the box. I do have to have it exposed here. So what I'm going to do is make that light box into one of the storage crates that the bartender Wooer has in the back right there, if you know what I mean. So I'll make a cover for it to blend it in. So the lights go all the way around in the room. They will continue over there too. As you can see, I have some crown molding over there at the top, just like the illustration book. So see if we can zoom in across the room. You can see those lights on the wall right there, those two beads. Those are representing the blue lights that are on the wall. I'm going to do them the exact same way that I did the two lights that are behind Kitik. So, yeah. I hope you guys like the details. I hope it's, you know, dead on to the movie, because it's very important that I get this exact. It's more of a miniature replica more than it is a diorama. However, it does break apart in pieces, as you can see right here, and I can create mini dioramas. So I can create the diorama from this perspective, and I have the other pieces over here, and then I can do a shelf diorama from this perspective, and these could just put up on a shelf, you know. But it is the whole thing. It does come in pieces. I know many of you have been following me and know exactly what I'm talking about and have seen this online. Here are some of the wall sconces. If you guys have any questions on how I did something, please ask me. I will tell you. Nothing's a secret. Just my age. Whoa. Yeah, as soon as I talked about my age, the music got dramatic. How about that? Anyhow, but I have the roof on here right now as well, because I wanted to block out some of the natural lighting inside the alcove as well. Here's the junkyard, guys. So a lot of jewelry pieces right here that I created for the antique items that are lining the inside of the alcove archways. So I did post some pictures and how I did those on my Facebook. I hope you checked them out. If you don't, please follow me there. All right. Hope I'm not too shaky for you guys. So this piece removes here. It's all magnetic. Pow. You see what I'm talking about? I still have to texturize this and make it look like a roof. These are going to be lights in here filled with a series of different exposed pipes that run through the cantina. So that will shine down in the back bar area. So we're kind of like, I guess we're considering this back bar area a VIP room, you know. So it's a little bit nicer, but still run down, if you know what I'm talking about. I will be making more of these wall sconces right here to go around the room. Particularly maybe just two more right here. Okay, this is the window right here that you see behind Greedo's shoulder when Han and Greedo are interrogating each other. It does make a straight line straight through all the way to Han's alcove. And I'll show you that in some time in the near future. So lots of work to do with the back bar area. You know, painting details, of course, you know, and painting details are just always an ongoing process. All right, so I'm going to remove the roof here. I'm going to put it over here. I want to show you on the illustration book that area where I'm working on, guys. Okay, see, here's the back room right here. See it? And there's like the wall sconces right here. So the wall sconces there. So let's remove this roof. I'm going to put it back up over here for now. I'm going to set you up a moment here because I need to remove the roof here, guys. So I'm going to point it up in the upwards direction so you guys can see. I'm going to see if I can get you evened up here. If this video is too long for you guys, I apologize, but I just have a lot to show you. Alright, So I'll just put this off to the side. Make sure nothing happens to that, of course. This is the workshop. I have part of the diorama on the table here so I can work on it. I have the natural lighting, which helps out a lot. And no, that's not a pot plant, guys. I don't know what kind of plant that is, to be honest with you. But anyhow, moving on. Yeah. I'm not gonna get too dramatic with the scenery, because you guys seen pictures, you know. I'm a photographer, so I love taking pictures of these things. It's just incredible, you know, and the amount of time I've invested. I average about 6 hours a day, at least. So, yeah, that's Mutt, Indiana Jones's son. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hack him up, and he's going to be one of the guys that stands right there. So I hope you understand and get the idea who I'm talking about. Okay. Some of the wall detail. Oh yeah, speaking of wall detail, right down over in here is the that wall detail that's next to Obi-Wan's right shoulder when they're sitting there talking to Han and Chewbacca. Those are the artifacts right there. I tried to create them as close as possible using the before mentioned jewelry parts. Okay, and I also put it some posts on my Facebook that you can check out. Okay. Still some, you know, paint details to make, you know, some cracks come off. You know, like I have to put a crack over here, right over Lisa's shoulder on the wall, coming down over the red and blue line. Yep, I'm going there. That's how it's got to be. Just like how I did with the lights right here, too, guys. There's actually a reference photo, and you can see it, and there's a crack around the lights like that. So I wanted to put that on there. I think there's one more over here on this wall, but I have to investigate. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod here, guys. So I can just get down in here. The sun's reflecting off the glass table I work on. So you can see how that's going to look, you know, with the seats and everything. I will be making all the chairs and tables. This table right here came with an action figure. It came with, I believe, Pond's Limbic. So, we got some guys back here. That was my first custom I made. Larry and Karen. He's got Luke Skywalker's robe with Kiadi Mundi's belt. Works for me. So, guys, the texture on here, after it's all said and done and painted and everything, like it is mostly just on this side and stuff, it feels like leather, like a real soft leather. It doesn't feel hard. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break or anything. It has a lot of leeway. It's very forgiving. I mean, I could push on it, you know, make it. You can see that it does get a little dimple on it, but then it springs right back. I mean, I love it. And of course, for me to be able to do the lights and manipulate the texture to get the wiring through there, definitely a plus. You could not do that with plaster. I'm not hating on plaster, guys. It's just, I just really love this Alex Fast Right caulk, you know. I tell you, I would endorse them all the way. But anyhow, that's what I got going on. I still have some more lights to do, guys. I'm going to be working on the back wall right here. I have some lights to put in here. I penciled it in. It matches what's in the illustration book. So I'll have to decide if I'm going to put one on the other side, but I'm not really sure because you can't tell. And any part of the movie. So anyhow, you all have a gorgeous day. It's gorgeous here, but it's chilly. This is the big old mess here. I got Obi-Wan Kenobi's home over here. Give you guys a quick meander. Yeah, a lot of things in disarray right over here. All the figures here and stuff. So this is what I'm just currently working on. So that's why there's a lot of jewelry pieces and everything. So anyhow, I don't want to bore you anymore. Anyhow, you guys have an awesome day. You can be well. You be kind, and yeah, please follow me on Instagram at Vincent Agatha. You can also follow me on Facebook, and please subscribe here, like, and or share. I love you guys so much for doing that. You make the day special. So you guys have an awesome one. May the force be with you.